Hello A-Sven-gers, it's me, Svenny McG. Today we're going to be looking at this guy here. This is the Mad Catz wireless Microcon controller for the original Xbox. So let's jump in and take a look. Alright guys, now this is the Mad Catz wireless Microcon controller for Xbox. We know that simply because it says it right here on the battery pack. Speaking of battery pack, because it's wireless, this takes 2 AAA batteries. It does have the little ribbon here to release, and it has its own little door that stays on here, so you shouldn't be losing this or finding too many controllers used that's missing the door. Hopefully. It's got these knurled triggers on top. You've got your black and white buttons here, your ABXY, your start and selector over here, and not a bad D-pad overall. I've definitely seen worse. This here is an LED, and when you flick it from power from off to on, you'll see it kind of flickers red there and will stay on. That lets you know that it's on, but it's also looking for the dongle. That's right. Of course, this doesn't just connect via Bluetooth or something to your early 2000s original Xbox. This requires the dongle. In fact, this is sending out 2.4 gigahertz wireless, and it's connecting here. Now, why is the dongle for this so huge in comparison to the controller? Well, that's where your memory card's going to go, of course. Once this is plugged into the system, should you want to use it, plug it in there. Now, in direct comparison to original controllers, and I know this is an original, unfortunately I don't have a Duke, but this is the S controller, the revision controller for the original Xbox, and in comparison here, you can see it actually is quite a bit smaller. So if you thought the S was too small in comparison to, well, even the Duke, I mean, this is going to be quite a bit smaller for you. And from the side profile, it's still just as chonky, but like matching at the tops here, you can see literally how much shorter and skinnier and just micro this is. But again, that's what it's called. I mean, it's literally called the Microcon microcontroller. So let's plug it in and check it out. When the dongle's first plugged in, you'll notice that the LED starts blinking, searching for the controller. When you turn the controller on by flicking the switch, the dongle will stop blinking and just maintain a steady green glow. Alright, forgive handheld here for a moment, but notice the dongle's in. Here's the controller. Okay, we are connected, and when you see I'm backing up here, I'm going to keep backing up, keep backing up. You can see here, look, I'm still controlling it from easily almost 20 feet away here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Definitely some good range on here, and I know that these batteries are even a little old, so, but like I said, easily 20 plus feet here, and not bad. We're handheld here, but notice if you do want to read a memory card, such as one of these guys, right in the dongle itself, there is an opening, and as we slide this guy into place, you'll feel that pop, and when you look up on the screen, there is your memory card. Move down, withdraw, back up, no memory card. Now, one final thing to note about the controller is, unfortunately, it does not have rumble built into it. So while all your typical Xbox controllers do, this one, unfortunately, that's one feature it's lacking. I don't know if it was going to be too much of a drain on the battery, or plain and simple, in order to make this such a Microcon size, they had to forego that, but there's no vibration on this. May not be a deal breaker to you. I personally do like having rumble in my games, but you know what? For the wireless, it may not be a bad trade-off, especially on today's modern TVs. If you're going to be sitting more than 6 feet back from your television, this is not a bad option to use, and definitely it was handling great when I did use it. The name Mad Catz in gaming is everywhere, although sometimes people may not always love the products. This one, like I said, without the rumble, that kind of stinks, but overall, great handling controller. I mean, it's kind of funny that there's probably was a Mad Catz sticker here and it's fallen off, but overall, like I said, the controller itself, pretty decent, and I would recommend it if you're looking for a wireless option for your original Xbox. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing, as it always helps grow my channel. Until I see all you guys again soon, I hope you all take care and be good to each other. Bye now.